All of these products we're gonna give first impressions. Some of them are new releases, some of them are just new to me. Let's see if they're approved for us more mature ladies. I miss trying new makeup, so let's do this. So I am going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I know this came out a while ago, but I just picked it up for, I don't know, I wanted to try it again because I'm looking for another more, I would say, light to medium coverage foundation that is super dewy and glowy, and plus drugstore price for sure. So I'm gonna bounce this in with my damp beauty blender, and I'll link everything in the description box as far as colors and stuff that I'm using in case you want to check those out. I forgot how gorgeously dewy this is. So gorgeous. That is one dewy tinted moisturizer. It actually gives pretty darn good coverage. Yeah, you could probably just go in and touch up where you have imperfections, which is called strategic concealing, which is probably what I'm gonna actually do. So this is Makeup by Mario. It was like an impulse buy. This is his plumping chapstick. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna try it out. I also have some brand new skincare coming. Okay. Okay. That is really, really soft. Don't push into it like a chapstick, like I just did. I don't feel a tremendous amount of like a tingly sensation, but there is some sort of, it feels almost like wintergreen on there, but it's not super tingly. I just popped my traditional concealer on. So I just got a bunch of the Girlactic metallic shadow sticks. These are new as far as I know. I really like the ColourPop ones that I've tried. These are just a touch more expensive. These are $22. The ColourPop ones are a little bit less expensive, but I've heard really good things about this. The only thing I was bummed about is I got a lot more shimmery shades than I thought I did. I'm gonna go in and just define this crease a little bit. Oh, they go on beautifully, very smooth. Let's blend this out. I'm using a BK Beauty 202 brush. These blend out a lot better than the ColourPop ones do. This is nice. I do have a new hooded, more mature eye video coming out, so stay tuned. I know you guys love my masterclass long format videos, so it's gonna be definitely in that vein. Really blendable, very buildable as well. And they don't set down as quickly as the ColourPop ones do, which I really like. So it gives you more time to play. Just gonna use a little bit of this more metallic shade, just ever so slightly right here. Okay, you guys see how it goes on metallic, but it's actually not that metallic. And then you blend it out and most of that shine goes away. And honestly, I would tell you the colors, but they're so small I can't even see them. And I'm not putting my glasses on right now. Now I got the Fenty Beauty. This is the Fine Lines in like kind of a flesh tone, and the Fenty Beauty Fine Lines in black. This is a great tip if you want your eyes to appear bigger. These are waterproof. They go on super smooth. Now I also been on the hunt for a super fine black tight liner, if that makes sense. So I want to be able to get at the lash root, really define that. So we're gonna look down at our mirror and we're gonna go right into the root of the lashes. It's kind of hard to film me doing this because I normally would look into a mirror and hold my eyelid up. So that's how I'd recommend you do it. Yeah, they're super easy to use. It goes on really, really black very, very easily. So you don't need a lot of pressure. Now looking at the eyeshadow, the second one I put on, it's a little bit patchy. So I'm not quite sure if I'm on the vibe with the metallic ones, but the matte cream eyeshadows from that brand are really, really nice. So my first impressions is that. Okay, so I'm really, really excited about this next one. I know these are new. So this is the Tarte Tubing Priming Mascara. Now, why we love a good tubing mascara is because it actually really, really visibly adds to the length in theory, of your lashes. Lash priming also does the same thing, but when you have a tubing mascara, it literally adds a tube to your lashes so that it can extend. So for us more mature ladies that are losing our eyelashes by the absolute minute, this hopefully will be, well, our holy grail. That by far though is the easiest primer I have ever used. The brush is really nice. It is a more of a plastic applicator, so there's not a ton of wispy fibers to it, but that by far is the most easiest primer to use. So we're gonna let that primer go ahead and set. I wanna go in and reintroduce you guys to one that I carried in my kit as a makeup artist for years. This is Sephora collection. What do they call this again? This is their micro smooth powder. This is their baked powder. Remember, when we're dealing with baked products, it means that the product was once a liquid and then they baked it into a powder, so it acts very much like a liquid powder together. So it is very forgiving for more mature skin. We're gonna do this side in the Sephora collection one, and then I have another drugstore powder, but this honestly is just drugstore price too. It's Sephora collection, and I think it was like $23. So this is going to give you that diffused setting look. I'm not going to set the whole face because I really like this, highlight right here. All right, so now we're gonna go into the Tarte tubing mascara. I just got the traditional black tubing mascara. There is an XL version of this. Okay, so let's see. I am so excited. And usually tubing mascara for the most part will not run. It will, if it does, when you take it off, it comes off in little tubes. So it's not your eyelashes falling off, it is the tubes of the mascara. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love it. And when our eyes are more hooded, they're aging, they're looking smaller, having a really great lash. Have you ever noticed whenever you put on lashes, after you've done your makeup for maybe a special night out and your eyes look tremendously bigger because you have a little bit longer lashes? It's the same principle. All right, so let's put it on without the primer. But by itself, it's pretty darn good, but I think I like it with the primer. I'm pretty impressed. I bought all these products by myself, you guys. I went to Sephora. So for the other side, I also picked up the e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder Filter. It is a pressed foundation. They always come with a puff, so you can absolutely use the puff. I have used CoverGirl since I was very little. My very first compact was a CoverGirl compact. How many of you guys was that for you? That's a pretty powder. That's a really pretty powder. It's definitely more mattifying than this one, which is totally fine, but that gives almost like a soft focus. Yeah, I like this, and use it in pressing motions. If you have not watched my latest short on these brand new CoverGirl baked powder bronzer and blush, you're missing out, because this is definitely a dupe for one of our favorites. Oh, that bronzer is so pretty. This is the BK Beauty 112 brush. And then here's the blush. I'm just using the same brush. Okay, so this one is the One Size Powder Mist Glass Setting Spray. I'm a little bit nervous to use it with such a glowy base, but here it is first. Okay, so we are glowy, I love that. But this is also a setting spray, but also has it takes the powder down on the skin, but it also, I guess, apparently gives you more of a glass finish, which basically means that it's going to add to the glow of the face. So here we go. Not a real big scent for this. This is a One Size, which I've never tried any of his things, but I've heard great things about this brand. So yeah, I mean, I love a setting spray that's gonna actually enhance the glow. It doesn't feel heavy, sticky. It's a great spray on it. So let's do a quick wrap up. What I would purchase again. So far, the first time using it, would absolutely repurchase this again. I mean, these are gonna be staples, okay? Run out, grab them in my link, or run out and grab them. They're staples for sure. This powder is everything. This is, I don't like powders. I love this powder. So pretty impressed. This is a great one just to have. I think maybe I I carried in my kit because a lot of my clients were more on that dry side and they didn't like a powdery look. But I think that it's definitely has its place. I'm not as impressed with it as I was many, many years ago. But this more for myself. So, I mean, it's like $20. So pick it up, try it out if you still can't find a powder, if you have a tendency to use more skin-like matte or satin finishes. Love. Love, 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 love. These are fantastic. My lashes I am obsessed with. I can't wait to put it on again. As far as the Fenty Beauty, I think they're great. I do. I really like them. I don't know if I would repurchase them again. I'm sure we can find dupes for these. If you have dupes for these, let me know. And we can find other ones. But I mean, they're good. They're good at what they do. They just... No, that didn't blow me away, I guess, if that makes sense. And then the Girlactic Cream Shadows, go with the matte versions. I'm not a fan of the metallic ones, so go with the matte versions. This is fun. This is inexpensive. I would love this. I think this is a great drugstore product. I think this might be a touch dark for me. Maybe during the summer, this is gonna be a better fit as far as color, but try it out. This is really, I forgot about this. These two pair beautifully together. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys are loving in the drugstore and the regular makeup store. I can't wait to go out and get more products. I have a whole new skincare routine and a lot of, we'll say, masterclass in skincare as well. I've been doing so much research on skincare. I've been taking classes because you always need to learn. When you're delivering information and you want to be an educator or a mentor, learning never ends. And I have learned some great stuff recently. So thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.